Today, the 3rd of July 2022, a time now that gone past quarter past 7 p.m. And didn't my want my man. It was about a movie called Mother vs. Android. It's about a man and woman who try to have a who manage have an awkward boyfriend and girlfriend relationship who discover they can have a baby in New Year or Christmas, I think. On the same day that some robot uprising began, where people in the future might have robot butler and maid around America. A robot turned and some computer virus shut down most technology and robot killed millions. Then the movie skipped 9 months in the future where 9 months in the future where 9 months in the future where our character is heavily pregnant and only day if not hour away from giving birth. They're trying to have a baby in Boston. There's a large city able to be safe from an android or a robot with artificial human skin on them. They look like human but they're robot, they call them android. Anyway, there's a military like camp they run into. They carry a orange yellow tent. They've been expecting a baby in months since the robot uprising. Even though Dr. meditated to not even be traveling to overdue even for a baby to be born. Even they most likely can be a baby boy or around so. Anyway, one of the man mad to fight a drunken military man to get a truck or vehicle to go to Boston and maybe have a chance to be protected from a robot. A man got beaten badly by a girl boyfriend and both her boyfriend and the main character man got kicked out of military camp. A girl is understandably upset with her boyfriend who got them kicked out of a camp. Pettiway could help her with being heavily pregnant. And they eventually found a house not too far from a camp, but at least a couple of miles away. They stayed there overnight. They discovered a robot like around the world managed to attack them there. Her boyfriend found a motorbike and even let they argue to that walk and take a long way or to take a short way give them more chance for them to make it before a baby be born. They tried to take a short way and more dangerous way with the motorbike. Later robots found them and man tried to get them. A boyfriend man got the girlfriend to hide and the boyfriend got captured by an android. A man who claimed who helped make an android and know why this happening, man to help her and protect her. The man give her a coat or some coat like jacket with computer part to make her invisible and make people invisible from an android like being some invisible blanket the android can't see them even if you're looking right in front of them. It managed to work where a girl and the man who saved her managed to try get her boyfriend back. Even a man they would probably be better to abandon him. got the heavily pregnant. A man managed to save them when a girl got her boyfriend back, and Arthur, a coat managed to achieve managed to work or seem affected. Anyway, a man might kill all of the androids to lead enough of them to give them enough time to escape. The man escaped on vehicle, one a robot, champ and destroy a man feet. And later they will amplify 88 cut its feet or from its leg to save its life. A lady fall on contact after a man managed to drive a vehicle when they gone into labor. She managed to wake up when Nerd give her a baby boy. Seeing him and he quickly fell in love with him. To see her husband is okay, and there would be a good part if I was a film director. Side note, if I was a film director, I would already say, yeah, that's it. We don't need to film anymore. This would be good enough. But nope, they tried to add the extra 30 minutes into a movie for some silly reason just to make more money, where they could probably save a good amount of money. Top in here did a good enough, did a good happy ending. They didn't have to move it, but now forgive me and let me come up my high horse now. Anyway, um. Then a girl realized that man who were helping her and her boyfriend, who managed to drive them into Boston and team how to talk to a guard to nearly have an ugly situation. But no, they managed to let him go because she in labor and other guy need medical help too. And other guy is her boyfriend anyway. They realize the man is at the android. When the military man, one of the human resistance group or whatever of the US military, man to alter some question, he look at where man who saved her more than one time put to be, but instead the nerd to probably check on him got murdered by him, and they only see a dead nerd on the bed. Then the alarm, somebody let the robot in, and then she managed to take a baby. A baby could have been born a few hours ago. A baby boy cried like crazy, and he thought got of her emergency C-section when they cut her belly open for her to give birth to a baby. She managed to afford to take a wheelchair to go down to a basement to activate the EMP. Then a man who helped her reveal himself to be a robot. She already learned by then. He want to kill a baby or lead. They give me a baby so I can kill it. She managed to shoot him with a gun and kill him, and the weather robot was taken away. They managed like a gate, like a bar gate area and a door. And robot and barely able to even close the door. Where robot managed to fully open the door, demanded the leap of faith and pressed the button second before Android would kill her. The man didn't show us what happened for a few seconds. It faded to black. Then it showed us the next scene where he lying down with the baby, possibly telling us to make it. And the baby fall back to sleep, and the husband managed to wake up, and he looked more happier than before. Then she and her partner managed to meet some. I don't even know the South Korean, but man, meet some Korean people. Not trying to be rated, not being accurate. Man, meet some people from Korea who offered to adopt a baby and carry it back to their country. I'm not joking, but he thought they would offer all of them, or if not, the her and a baby. They might be hard, but they might give up a baby and I think they took the lead one of pity take of them and to the carry to give it to a baby or lady to give to a baby. The baby might know his birth mom and dad, but no to keep it and later burn it in a bonfire. If they give a picture in my personal view, if they give a pitta to a baby, well, give to a woman and for a baby to keep it, a pitta, it would be a more powerful moment and maybe better for a movie, in my personal opinion. But moving on, a lady might take a baby and they think they look like a boat going to meet cargo boat you can see in the background if you look at or saw that movie, or if you look at that movie if you're interested. Then they didn't show what happened to her boyfriend, but I think her boyfriend died because of how they cut the leg of feet and did amplified leg, both of them actually. I think her boyfriend probably died from disease. I don't know what happened. They don't show what happened to her boyfriend, but it showed burning a pit up when they took a pit of herself, her newborn son, and her boyfriend, and another picture of her and her boyfriend when they took a picture. Rather, when the boyfriend took a picture of himself by accident in the house, when they in that house when they were going to Boston. That's about maybe an hour in movie time. But anyway, well, a couple an hour or they go in the movie time. Anyway, Annette show Annette image avatar burning Peter in some house, the man to walk into a military or whatever your military evacuating people, and they asked her to maybe join her, them it only offer her and she say yes. They played by an actor who played that little girl in movie like A Fifth Wave or that new Tom and Jerry movie from 2021.